Hello there, Tomb Raider Blunderers. It's Tomb Raider 2. My name is Nick. So let's try and amble our way through the next stage of this sequel. This is stage 3. No, not stage 3. I'm ahead of myself. This is stage 2, Venice. Games by Eidos from 1997 as we start off in this alleyway. I don't know what we just dropped from there. But here we go. This is Venice and it's very quiet. There's nobody about. There's no pigeons. Oh, there's a Doberman though. It's a dead Doberman. So a very narrow alleyway this. Now I remember back in the day when I originally completed this, I did get lost because this is the first excursion where Lara can actually get in vehicles. Who's shooting at me? Someone up here, right, okay. This is the first excursion where Lara can get in vehicles, and I remember spending 20 minutes in a speedboat going up and down canals completely lost. So if that happens in this, I'll probably edit it down a bit. No one wants to watch someone going round and round in circles in a speedboat for 20 minutes, do they? I don't think so. I don't think that'll go viral. So we've taken out a Doberman, and that man on the veranda up there will have to get up there at some point to get his weapons, or whatever he has. So basically in this, there's a lot of backward and forward going on, but you have to unlock some gateways so you can drive a speedboat through a door before it closes under a timer switch. Just keep watching the video. All will become explained, I'm sure. Right, there's a thug at the end of this next corridor, the guide says, which I'm also using. Like that brickwork, that's quite nice. Should be a few gondolas in Venice as well. Right, there's a thug going to turn up. Where is he? My strength bar's already taken a bit of a knocking. I better get better at dodging bullets if I'm going to get any way through this thing. But the first stage, if you watch that... Oh dear, he comes. Oh god, he's clubbing me. I can't... Oh dear, am I dead? Dearie me, look at that strength. Right, that's the only medipack I've got. That was disastrous. Right, I'm already at half strength and the level's barely started. I thought Venice was supposed to be nice. Yes. Yes, as I was saying, stage 1 was the Great Wall, so a bit of a distance between China and Italy. But the first stage was evil. I hope this one isn't as evil as that. I think there's going to be a lot of human thugs just to kill in this. But it's all about finding keys and unlocking doors and pushing buttons. As are all the stages. Oh, some sort of bunkhouse. Might need a few flares in this as well. There's a button, which I don't think we're supposed to push now, and some flares. Let's get out of here. We come back here in a minute. Now, there's a wooden gateway there. We need to swim under that. As some nice music starts. It's the classic Tomb Raider tune. I hope you're getting in all this scenery. It's one of the prettier stages. So we'll swim under here and we should be in a speedboat house. Here we are. Very dark in here. Hope you're getting all this. Pity there's not a cheat for infinite flares. Now there is a cheat for infinite weapons, so if all's going hideously bad I might have to do that. But we'll see how far I can get without them. But we all know I will need them because my gameplay is pretty rubbish at the best of times. Right, we need to push this button which might open the door to get out of here. Oh no, where's that door? I did expect that to happen. Anyway, I think it's too early to get the boat at this stage. Part of this stage, I can't remember which bit, involves you deliberately driving into bombs. There's a few boats in this. One speedboat's got to be driven into bombs, or bloms, and then you jump out and they all explode. If you don't jump out in time, you're blown to Kingdom Come. Hooray! So, Tomb Raider 2, I'd say, is a bit trickier than Tomb Raider 1, which, if you watch the Blundering series of that, I sure made a bit of a handful of it, so how the hell are we going to get on with this thing? I seem to be... Hopefully that's opened something in the ceiling, has it? Yes, so we're through. Good. Right, there should be another button to press here, which gets us onto the roof. Somewhere. Definitely needs better lighting in here. Right, is that a button? My eyes are going in my old age, but I think it is. So that opens and the other one closes. So we're going up onto the roof no matter what. Up on the roof. I'm obviously not trying to cue myself up for songs each time. So this level should be a doddle, should it not? Although every enemy I seem to encounter takes half my strength, and I've got no med packs left. What was that cheat again? It's something elaborate. You have to step left, right, turn round twice, and then do a backward somersault. I haven't needed it so far. Look, the sky's good graphics, isn't it? The clouds got a bit of depth. Yeah, that's good. Good. It's a slight tweak on the original Tomb Raider engine. It's not a grand departure. Now we have to shoot through this window. Boom. I'm glad the glass didn't embed in my heart there. Right, there's the door that just opened. Into some sort of a hallway. So I think a Doberman's going to come up now, according to the guide. Well, I'm going to make quite short work of him. Right. And then we've got to go out that window. Here, doggy. Where is he? Fido. There he is. There he's gone. That's the end of him. Right. Dobermans. There was no Dobermans in the first game. I think four-legged attack creatures involved lions and black panthers and wolves. Here we've so far had tigers and now Dobermans. I don't think there's too much to do in here. Not yet, anyway. No, I think we need to backtrack. Creatures, when they die in the Tomb Raider games, don't disappear. They stay there forever. Right, need to get across here. Now, this should take us to the veranda where the first goon was shooting at us. And hopefully we'll have some goodies in store. There he is. Looks like he's fallen through the actual... Yeah, that's an odd death. He's fallen through the railing things. How's he done this? Don't know how he's managed to do that. That's an interesting death, that. Maybe he should have bounced off. But anyway, this isn't PS4 or Xbone. This is PlayStation 1. Oh, it's the key, right. Keys generally open something. Generally. Unless it's the Florida keys. Not sure what they open. Oh, that was close. Nice architecture around in Venice. So this isn't St. Mark's Square or anything. This is just a small mock-up of Venice. I can hear birds every now and again, but I can't see any. Maybe they're invisible birds. Ceiling looks exactly the same as the floor. That's nice. Venice certainly does stuff with style. I think I'll have to go there sometime. Right, there's a switch across this bridge here. Might give us an opportunity to look out and savour the surroundings again. Lovely. Brilliant. I don't think there's any Italian gangsters in this with trilbies on. Right, let's get there. So we need to jump across the roof somehow. I didn't sing up on the roof again this time. So this game starts pretty gentle, really. There's nothing of the mutant super creatures in the first game. I think we're in Italy for the first few stages. The one after this is Bartoli's hideout, and then the opera house, and then we go out to sea. And then I think Lara has a change of costume when we go to sea. She's got some rather sexy scuba diving gear on. Yeah, there's the door that just opened up there. You can just see it. So we jump onto these red awnings, which feel like concrete, fortunately, so we don't fall through. Pretty strong awnings they have in Italy. Do you know, I don't think I've been to Italy for about, well, 20 years. Has it changed much? I don't think there was in the euro when I went. I think it cost 8 million lira for a Tic Tac. Now it's probably all changed with the euro. But I'm not here to discuss economic matters. I'm here to blunder, and you're here to support me, hopefully, and comment below of your insights and stuff I've done wrong, and bits you got up to and your memory of the level. Also comment on your experiences and stages to come and what I should look out for. Hooray! It's an hooray moment. I do like that sky. Right, back down to the canal we got to go. I don't know how long this stage is going to last. A skilled person could probably do it in about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. So I'll probably take almost an hour. Hooray again. Okay, now what? You got to do things in the right order here. There is a cheat way of getting off the level. I think at the end we have a rather elaborate stunt to do in a speedboat, but there is a cheat where you can just walk out without doing that stunt. But I ain't going to attempt that, otherwise you'd feel robbed. Because I'm going to use that infinite weapons cheat at some stage, we all know it. Right, boathouse key. What's this going to do? Unlock the door, I think. Unlocks the door to the boathouse. Right, so we now have access to the boat. Right, get ready for some excitement. Get ready for some excitement because we are actually... I'm not sure, actually. I don't think we take that boat out yet. I was getting ready to get in it, but I think it's too early. We've got to do something else first. I don't know. Let's have a read of the guide while I'm waffling on here. Let's go through a few pages and we go for a random swim. Oops. Swim over that. Lara seems to be able to hold her breath a bit more in this one rather than the original. Oh, who's that at the end there? This could be dodgy. Look, oh, my stroke's going down big time. Oh, look at that. I need to get a bit better at this shooting business. And he's still not dead. This is looking grim. Where is he? No, he's not there anymore. He's run somewhere else. I think maybe you've got to take these people out at short quarters rather than at distance. I'm not doing very well at distance. Not with these guns, anyway. Right, so here's the Valley of Death here. There's 3 people I've killed along here. Anyone walking around this way will probably think maybe they should go somewhere else for their holidays. Look, I wouldn't shoot dogs normally. I've got great affection for them. These are computer graphics, haven't noticed. And if you got confused about this in reality with graphics in 1997, I think you need to get your eyes checked. Right, now he's taken out, we can get in the speedboat, so prepare yourself here. It's the first time in the Lara's adventures that she gets in a boat. And I'm not quite sure how to control it, so we might crash a bit. Whoa, whoa! Oh, this is nice. Oh, can't get through here. Oh, we can get through here. Flares might be needed, it's a bit dark, right? We're in the sewage system. You won't get this on any normal gondola rides. If you're going to Italy and you say, take me to the sewers. Just one cornetto, give it to me. Do 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 do. This isn't very romantic down the sewers and I'm lost. Oh god, we've got to be doing something. Right. Maybe the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are down here. Or the Da Vinci Code. Oh, Spider of Doom and it's dead. Right, there's a door here. No, it's not a block, it's a door, so we need to open that. And there's a ladder, but that doesn't go anywhere. Let's get back in the boat. I wouldn't want to get stranded down here with no flares. Right. What's that to the left of me? Is that a switch? Can't make that out. Oh, it is a switch. How do I pull it? Right, hang on a minute. We must be able to pull this switch. We can't. So probably you need to get the water level to go up a little bit. Yes, I definitely can't get that. How do we do it? And this door needs to be opened as well. I'm at a loss, so let's get back onto this pier thing. Okay. Oh, something's opened. It wasn't like that before, was it? And there's a glass window there. Maybe we can shoot through that. You see, my health is flashing. Well, it was before I selected the shotgun. My health is flashing like nobody's business, but I think there's going to be a thug in here. Well, I know there's going to be a thug in here. I think we killed him, did we? I think we killed him. Although that health doesn't look brilliant. If I woke up on Monday morning to go to work and my health was flashing like that, I'd probably take the day off. But no such luck for Lara. She doesn't take days off. She just gets killed by me a lot and runs into stuff. Very dark down here. Let there be light. And there was. And there's some shotgun shells, which are useful because we just used our last one. That's about it for in here, I think. There was a switch. What does that do? Changes the water level, I hope. Right, what's different? Good luck anyone trying to do this game without a guide, because it's practically impossible. I suppose you could wander around for 18 hours and just guess it. This is a different boat room, is it? No, it's the what? No, is it? I've confused myself. This is a different room. Or I think. Oh, actually, no. It's the same boat, but that one door's closed. That's it. It just moves a bit, so it's a bit like a lock system. Good. Okay. Right. So by parking our boat by the door and hitting that switch, it raised the water level, and our boat come into here. It is a lock system, so there's the switch that we originally couldn't reach, so now we can reach it. I do know what I'm doing. What's that going to do? Open the next door, I hope. It does! Great stuff. We're making progress here, blunderers. We are. Right, let's take this boat out again. Now, I think we've got to, as I said, find bombs somewhere. I don't know if I've got to do that now and just kamikaze in and jump out at the right moment. Right, there's a gondola stop. Can't get through here. Or can I ram them? Music starting, so that means we must be going in the right direction. Oh, this is the same music that plays in Lara's house. There's an option if you haven't seen my video already. You see Lara's home in Tomb Raider 2. It's quite big with not much furniture. I think she might have just moved in. I like the way those gondolas are animated there. They're floating on the water. That's quite a nice touch. They're not still. Right, I am a bit worried about this strength though, because there's quite a number of thugs that run across this bridge. We need to jump on it to activate them, then backward somersault to this, and then shoot them as they run past. One bullet and I'm dead though. Which makes things pretty interesting, I must say. At least it isn't going to rain soon, I can say that. Nice white fluffy clouds. Right, this could very quickly go wrong, I think. Backward somersault. Right, there they go. Oh, I pegged the dog, but not the man. Let's do it again. It looked like it was just a jogger, actually. He wasn't shooting at me or anything. What's that? Oh, I'm just seeing him moonwalking into a wall back there. I see something moving. And it isn't a blue save crystal, because Tomb Raider 2 doesn't have blue save crystals. You can save it whenever you want. Which you'd think was a good thing, because you don't lose half the game if you die at the wrong point. But it just means they can make the game a whole lot more quicker. Quicker? More difficult. That's it. Slower, if anything. I'm going to have to do this again. If you saw someone doing this in real life, I mean, they would get knackered after, well, one. Being a bit cocky, or at least miss it and fall into the canal. Oh, why doesn't he just come out and get shot? The computer AI has got some self-preservation here. I don't want no self-preservation. Oh, I'm going to have to jump across and take him out. The problem being, though... Oh, there he is! Well, that helps. He must die now, yeah. See, one hit and I'm doomed. I'm just hoping he's left a medipack with him. Or some other Doberman doesn't jump out. Right, please have a medipack, Mr. Dead Body. Mr. John Doe. I think that is a medipack. I'm saved. I think it is. Thank goodness, and it's a big one as well. So that gets our strength up to maximum. So it's almost as if we're starting from here. Good. Right, I think there's a sniper down below. If you take him out now, it makes it a lot easier than later on. Look, have a look at my strength there. Is any of these shots hitting me? Or any of my shots hitting him? Oh, I think he did hit me. He must have hit my foot there. Curses. I don't think this is productive. He's running around like a loony. Oh, he's dead, is he? Well, he's not running around like a loony anymore, unless he's sunbathing. But no one sunbathes in Venice because you'll get attacked by pigeons straight away and get covered in bird poo. Comment below if you did sunbathe in Venice and get covered in bird poo. I'd like to hear from you. So once again, this is top commentary by me. Stage 2 of 17. Hopefully. So still lots more to come. Oh god, I didn't expect that. But shotguns make short work of him. I don't know what I do after this. As I say, if I manage to complete this, Tomb Raider 3, I don't know. They take ages to do these videos, and they get the least views. But we got a key anyway, so that's the main thing. It's a bit masochistic, this. Hopefully that key fits in there, does it? I don't think it does. The garden's kept well, nice flagstones. No weeds in between the grouting, which is always nice to see. Steel key. Good, so we haven't got to go too far meandering to find out what that unlocks. What's the betting there's loads of stuff in here to kill you? Do watch Stage 2, The Great Wall, if you've seen these out of order. That's got 2 massive Tyrannosaurus Rexes in. It's worth the price for that. Drop down here. There may be a switch or something. At least it isn't pitch black. Another thing you associate with Italy is all the nice smells and food. The pizzerias and etc. And the pizzerias and the lasagna and the pizzerias. There's no food places here. One could say this maybe is a mock-up of Venice and not the real thing. Now I do believe when I next go back up here, there's another goon ready to shoot me. Not put off by all the dead bodies he's seen. Now wants to be added to the collection. And he will be and all. But Tolly's hideout, the stage after this, that gets a bit trickier. Right, it's going to turn up any second now. There he is. I think I got off a few shots. Hopefully he stays where he is. He's probably gone, hasn't he? See, any sensible henchman now, knowing that he's got the high ground, would just wait in that hole and just fire a shotgun or something. We must have hit him at least twice. He didn't flinch. Probably got body armour on. I don't think it was General Grievous from Star Wars. Yeah, there's a shelf. There's a shelf next to me. I could probably get up there, can't I? I think that must be the plan. I've got to conserve health as much as I can. So we'll get on the shelf to my right, and that should give me some high ground. I'm doing this a very slow way here. Whoops! That's it. Yeah, he can't fire up. And he just stands there, and there's a blind and he killed by me. He's one of the biggest idiots Don't hire this person as a bounty hunter or a henchman, or even goon, because he's just not clever enough. Yes. Obviously, when he did his training school, it didn't account for people on a window ledge. More the pity. It's all gone to waste now. Right, back into the courtyard. A lot of doubling back in this stage. Take in the scenery. Okay. Right, need to go back where we come, I think. We need to get back into the boat. That's what I'm saying. Back to the boat. There it is. I could probably just drop into the water from here. Don't do anything fancy. It's good that there's nothing to kill you in this water. Like cholera. No, but normally they'd put a crocodile in or something. I think in this Tomb Raider 2, I think they go for sharks later on. Sea life. First game was all about crocodiles and some water rats. There's some meaty sharks in this game, I seem to remember. Right, this is the bit where I often get lost. So, as I smash through these gondolas, you might see 15 minutes get edited out here. Oh, I've got to jump out the boat, quick! Blimey. I just remembered that in the nick of time. You might want to rewind that about 10 seconds and watch it again. Because, if I jumped out the boat a split second later, I would have been dead. Well, that was lucky. So this is the bit at the end of the game where we hit a time sensor, the gates open, we have to get the second boat we find through there before it closes. And there is the second boat. Thank God. But if you don't defuse those bombs and then you do the stunt at the end, you get blown up. Which isn't going to happen to us now. Let's see what this guy was holding. This is the guy I pegged from miles away. Bullets. Useful. Again, I'm going to put the key in here, and a nasty person is going to run out. It's going to be a henchman. Or it might be Dale Winton. I'm not sure which order I should be doing this in. Maybe I should come back to this. Yeah, I think I've done stuff in the wrong order. I'm looking through the guide and I've confused myself. Should I go in anyway? I have confused myself. Broom broom. Yeah, this seems familiar from about 20 years ago or so, or just under 20 years, where I didn't know what the hell I was doing. What am I doing? Oh, it's a bloke to shoot us. Go away. God, look at that show off. Alright, this is how you kill them. You just follow them at close proximity like this and they can't kill you. And they just walk around you in a tight circle. I found their weakness. At last. That's it then. The computer AI can't handle if you're right next to them. Jeepers. Nice music again. So we top up our health to maximum. Now where? Some laundry to my right. Do we have to go to the laundry? Let's reverse it. This is my driving test. I'd fail. Right. Hopefully we're only going to see this laundry about 5,000 times. I've gone off the laundry. Oh, this guide, I can't make head and tail of it. We need a map or something. Keep going, band. You're doing a very good job. Can we smash through these gondolas? Maybe. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm driving a boat round Venice. Look, there's the laundry again. God, there must be easier ways to make a living than this. Lara, give up the tomb raiding. Get a job in a shoe shop. The game wouldn't be quite so exciting, I must admit. Italy, it's so civilised. Oh, this looks like a good place to go in. Hello. Oh, there's a man shooting at us again. Similar looking man to before. I can't see anything here. Just get close to him, he walks around you in a tight circle and dies. Does he? I think I just saw him fall off the harbour. No, he's there. We lost quite a bit of strength there, but he's dead anyway. So that's him taken care of. Where's the boat gone? It's all a bit dark in here. There's a button there. Oh, actually, that's the button to get off the level at the end, but we've got a few other bits to do first. It's like a timer switch. You hit that button, and you've got to take that boat round there without getting lost, which is a bit eventful for me, and then you're out of here. I think I need a torch or something. The door's closed, I can't get out. But I definitely need this boat. Well, I can't get the boat out of here. I'm sensing disaster. Will I have to start the whole stage again? No way, Jose. Oh. Ask not for who the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. No, that's a bit pessimistic. Let's be optimistic. It's tolling for someone else. Ask not for who the bell tolls, it tolls for someone else. Someone smelly. Bomb. I don't think the waters of Venice are the most healthiest in the world, are they? I don't think it's probably a very good idea to swim in them, to be honest. You can just see on the left there's a ramp. And when we're doing the timer switch at the end, which hopefully we get to, we have to ram it up there to do some crazy super stunt. But let's go up here first of all. There's bound to be some guy with a club or something. It would be nice to have a few more weapons. I'm a bit greedy, really. I want all the weapons straight away. I mean, in this game I think there's harpoon guns, a machine gun, a grenade launcher. Not a water pistol, though, or a Nerf gun. Right. I don't really want to waste a shotgun going through here. Pistols. Smash through the window, and I think there's something to collect in here. I don't know what it is. Back to shotgun in case, you know, someone crazy could come out here. Like Aerosmith. Oh, they're not there. Yeah, it's a green duck for use in the bar. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know what it's pulled to that angle for. Now I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, it's a green rubber duck for use in the bath. Or is it a jade dragon? There's 3 of these on each stage, which I may find by accident each time. It's not necessary for completing the game, but there's a stone one, a jade one, and a gold one. They count as secrets. I think I got a couple on the first stage. And at least I've got one on this stage. How far are we in? I think we've been playing just over half an hour. Experts in the game would have had this nailed by now. But as I think we've already established, I'm not an expert. I'm a blunderer. That comes across in all my gameplay videos. I'm an average Joe. So you won't get someone that patronises you saying do this, do that, I am brilliant the whole time. This is a community channel, so if you want to comment there, all matters of opinion are tolerated. There's no wrong, there's no right. And I certainly won't shout you, I won't do any of those things. I definitely won't shout you down if your opinion differs to mine. Because that's what it's all about, it's healthy debates. Just keep it civil, people. As we smash this boat. I hope this boat isn't on hire because it's got quite a lot of scratches on it by now. Where are we going? I don't think the orchestra know any other tunes apart from this one. Diddly. We need to go somewhere. That's quite obvious, really. If the guy just said you need to go somewhere, I don't think it would sell many copies. Oh, it's like a labyrinth, this Venice place. I don't know if you've ever been, but don't hire a speedboat on your own. Take a map or a sat-nav. Or best of still, just relax in a golfer? No, a gondola with an ice cream cornetto or something. Nice lights there, that's quite nice. I think I've been here before. Oh look, there's some laundry. It still hasn't dried, especially if speedboats keep going underneath and splashing it. That's not like cleaning stuff at all. And who put that laundry line out? How would you get that laundry back? That's bad laundrying. I'm not taking my stuff to that laundrette. I think we can smash these gondolas out of the way maybe at some stage. I might have said that before. How many laps have we done? We've done more laps of this than they do in the Monaco Grand Prix, I think. There might be something I'm missing up this tight alleyway. There isn't, is there? Right, so that's one gate open there. So we've got to find a switch to open this gateway. Reverse up. We can't get through here as of yet. More's the pity. So this is our path to do the amazing time stunt at the end. Oh man, it's going to be exciting. If I ever get there. Put down an amazing fact about Venice. I think the Leaning Tower of Pisa is in Pisa. I don't think that's... Is that in Venice? No, that's in Pisa. That's different. Oh, these gondolas aren't manned. They're really starting to get on my nerves now. These gondolas. I don't think I've got onto this pier before. Let's get the meaty weapon out just in case. Oh look, that was a bit useful. Yeah, that's definitely needed. So look at this. I lose strength like nobody's business on this game. I've only got half a left. Our medipack, that'll come in useful. Well, we'll use that straight away. I'm no crazy fool. So much to do on this level. It is a bit bewildering, but a lot of the stages are. I think I just fired at a spider there, I can't be sure. I heard it anyway. I'm not sure if the sounds are identical to Tomb Raider 1 when you're swimming. It might be the same samples. And that's that spider dead. I don't think he appears in the credits at the end when you complete the game. Spider played by Harry Webb. See what I did there? Of course, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Flare needed. Thank you all. This room wasn't quite what I expected. Oh, there's a switch. Right, what's this going to do? Opened a door. I think that's the next door up, isn't it? So there can't be too much left to do on this stage. I hope. Yeah, I do hope. There's nothing up this end. Nothing up this end. How many thugs have we killed so far in this? Quite a few. Ooh. Right, let's get lost again. Oh, that opened the second gate, didn't it? Did it? I don't know what that's opened then. I'm ultra confused. There's some laundry. I don't think we've been here before. Oh dear me, this level's so frustrating. Well, this bit is. It's cool and frustrating at the same time. Oh, there we go. That opened. I am the best. I knew it. I knew this is the bit that opened all the time. Now, hopefully, there'll be a key in here. There's a key in here. So, shallow waters. It's a massive key for a massive door. Aha! Dee dee dee. We got ladders everywhere. We need to climb one of them, but which one? We've got one shotgun pellet left, which is pretty grim because we have to climb one of these ladders, hopefully the right one, and up the top there's two meanies. There's a Doberman and a club-wielding freak. Well, compared to some of the nasties in Tomb Raider 1 near the end, he's not really much of a freak. He just wouldn't win any beauty contests. Right, how can we take out two enemies with one gun? There they are. Just run away. Right, that's the Doberman pegged. This is the most inept fight ever. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I've got... If you can look at the screen really under a microscope, you might see how much health I've got. How am I alive? Look at that health bar. That's like 1 pixel. Well, I can't even scratch my nose now without fear of death. That's amazing. Please may there be a medipack up here. There is. Well, I don't know how I didn't die there. If you know, then comment below. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Right, well, strength isn't brilliant, but I'm not dead, and that's the main thing. It's a pity I can't take that club of this fella. All weapons fit in that small backpack that we've got. So the shotgun's in there. That should open this door. Right, here we go. We need to drop down to the canal, but there's a guy waiting below that's going to peg us straight away. So I need some sort of powerful gun, and I don't think we've got one. I can't decide what to use. It's got to be the shotgun, hasn't it? But we've got to do a crazy backward somersault off the top here. I don't know how this is going to happen. Look, you can see him just about. We haven't got much strength. By the time it takes us to walk on the pier, we'll be dead. Yeah. Right. We're going to have to do a cheat mode here. Step left and step right. Is it next? This isn't going to work. And then we have to spin round twice. This is for all the weapons, apparently. How many times did you do this and it worked? None, probably. And backward somersault and... Right, have we got all the weapons? No. I don't think this is going to work. I got this written down from a really old bit of paper. The thing is with these games, they can't do updates because you bought the game and what you got was there. It was never going to change. Right, I'm just doing a practice spin in midair. That's what we've got to do. Right, attempt 2. Left. Right. Left again. Backwards. Forwards. Spin round twice like Smooth Criminal. Backwards somersault spin in midair. Which I didn't do properly. Right. Third time lucky, as they say. Left. Right. Left. Backwards, forwards, spin like Michael Jackson. Did 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 did. Hey! Oh yes, now the game becomes doable. Now the blunderer becomes the expert. Oh, here we go. Game on. Now all those thugs that blasted the hell out of me. Oh, you're in for a beating. I feel like the person at school that was bullied forever and then suddenly found a bazooka. Okay. Right, grenade launcher, please. Yeah, that'll do. This person won't know what's happened. Right, backward somersault grenade launcher. This is going to be funny. Here we go. Oh, I heard an explosion. Right. Do you think he's still alive? Let's go and check the body. And get it for weapons. God, he isn't even here. I didn't even see him. Where is he? Oh dear, he wasn't expecting that. I went into the boathouse with just 2 weapons and come out with a whole armoury. All this stuff fits into a backpack, you know. Grenade launcher, harpoon gun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Automatic pistols, Uzis, let's have them. 5,000 bullets. Right, now we got a chance. It was looking hopeless just a few moments ago, but now the tide has turned. But having said that though, that's not going to help a jot in these timed puzzles. So I'm still going to have a bit of skill. Great. I don't think there's anyone left to kill in this. Now let's get the boat back to base and set up this amazing stunt. Right, there's the ramp, let's line this up. Or go back down here. I think there's something else we've got to find. I don't want to get blown up again. Is there a switch we have to hit yet? Let's just check. I think I might have confused myself again. Look, there's someone's laundry. No, I think I had it done then. I think I could have done the stunt. Let's just go round. Maybe we had to destroy those gondolas. Well, we've destroyed them now. I can't wait till those gondoliers come back from their tea break and see that on the floor. They're not going to be happy. But I think Venice has been abandoned in this. There's no one. There's not a sound apart from some birds. Right, this whole thing should be open now. Let's just check this. It is, see? No, it's closed. Oh, there is something I need to do. Perhaps that automatically opens when the timer switch is done. That better be the case. I can't see an explanation in the guide. Oops, I creamed the boat on a wall there. Oh dear. This boat would have sunk by now. Look, there's someone... Oh, you can finish that off. Right, okay. Let's get back to the stunt bit, wherever that is. Where's the stunt bit? Does Venice ever flood? Right, here we go. Right, let's line this up. So we've got to line this up. Just checking it. See, you can't go directly through there because that gateway's closed. You have to jump it. Just checking there's no more bombs anywhere. I seem to remember there being an extra switch we had to push to open something. There's someone's laundry. Perhaps I have done it. We might just have to make an attempt anyway and see what happens. See, remember what I said at the start of the video, where I seem to remember of driving around for 20 minutes and then have to edit bits out. This could be it. Actually, I didn't do this bit last time, did I? This is the bit. Yeah, I hadn't done this bit. So it was too early for the stunt, I was right. Right, this is the last bit we need to do, then the stunt. So iron key. I do know what I'm doing after all. Right, what weapons should we have? We've got Uzis here. This should make it a bit easier. Dead. Are ya? Yeah. He wasn't expecting Uzis as we release 100 into him. I think that was an exaggeration. But he's dead anyway. He wouldn't have known much about that. Maybe we should use the grenade launcher. Right, switch please to open that gate we just crashed into. What, no dinner? It's a very sparse area. Right, this should open the last gate, I would have thought. It does! That's the one we crashed into about 4 times. It's now open. Open sesame! Okay, right, now the stage is solved now. I can definitely tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, we now have to do the stunt. Does anyone know the way back to that original boathouse? That's the way to get into a boat. Stylish. Well, if you're looking for guides on how to do Tomb Raider 2 and you're not in a particular rush, my guide is a nice long way round. We go the pretty way in these. When I say pretty, I mean pretty awful. As I said, I'm the average Joe, I'm unskilled, and I'm proving it. Looks a bit square, these canals ways, but I suppose they would look quite square in Venice anyway. I don't know if you noticed, but there's someone's laundry. Hooray! Let's have another look. No, we've seen enough. I don't want to air their laundry in public. Or some other joke that's maybe a bit funnier. Diddly. Hats off to the band. I think this bit's done. That bit's done. I don't need to go back there anymore. That bit's done. Come on, Lara, that bit's done. Move on. Now we can concentrate on the stunt. Hang on to your haircuts. If you've got a haircut. If you're bald, just hold on to something else. But nothing too rude, because it isn't that exciting. Let's line this up. Okay. Right, we've got to go up this ramp at maximum superpower. So just putting this in place. Right, that's in place. Now, we need to go back into the boathouse. Under here. That's it. Hit the switch in the back of the room. Which, thank goodness, we've already killed the thug. Unless he's back from the dead like Lazarus. He isn't. Where's the switch? I'm not lighting a... There it is. And then we're on a timer, right? We can't hang around. Right, that gateway's open. The bombs have been defused. As you might remember, we crashed the first boat into them, so we can just party through. Forward, we can't hang around. We can't lose time. Watch it, here we go! Yeah! Ooh. Right, that was cool. Right, left. Then we've got to go down here. Oops, that's not good. I think... Oh dear! Oh dear, I think that might cost us. Right, is it still possible? Let's just floor it. Floor it. Floor it. Floor... Ooh, we just got in. See, the door's closing. Well, fantastico. Now, the time taken might be longer than the actual video, because I might have had to edit because I'm driving around in a boat. But we've completed it. Well, Stage 2, Venice, Tomb Raider Blundering. Thanks for watching as always. It's always appreciated. Next stage is Bartoli's Hideout. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Until next time, goodbye. Goodbye.